For the first time in 3 years, the Republicans have taken control of the Senate. With 4 uncalled races, the Republicans officially took back the Senate with 52 seats to the Democrats' 44 seats. Plus, Miami instituted a controversial new homeless legislation earlier this year. How the city is tackling this issue after the break. Concerns have been raised about free speech. I had a chance to talk about these concerns with First Amendment lawyer and adjunct professor Stanford Bohr. Thank you so much for joining us. To get started, I want to talk about the differences between First Amendment rights on private universities versus public universities. According to an NBC News poll, voters are more confident in Trump's ability to lower inflation and cost of living. But at the same time, they say they are confident in Harris's ability to help the middle class. I have meteorologist Quinn Davidson here. Quinn, please tell us you have some good news for us.
I do have some good news.
Social media is buzzing tonight, and the candidates have certainly been active throughout the entire race. Time now to break down what many people are seeing on their feeds today. Guys, did any of us live in Stanford? I know I didn't.
I did, and I had amazing memories there. Gonna miss that place a lot.
I'm sure. I mean, from what I've heard, I do not think I wanted to live there, but I'm glad you had fun.
I was a transfer. So.
Donald Trump will be the 47th president of the United States of America. Trump won the White House again over his Democratic opponent, Vice President Kamala Harris, on Tuesday. Thank you, Billy. Well, the Hispanic voter population results were not the only surprising change. African-American men also supported Republican candidates in larger numbers. I mean, Quinn, it truly is awful, and I hope that we don't see one for a while, but for now, there are already 2 confirmed deaths from the storm, both from falling trees. The Emmy Awards are this Sunday, and what better way to prepare for this exciting night than to have our own Emmy Award-inspired event right here on campus. The judge in the murder trial of 22-year-old nursing student Laken Riley has found migrant Jose Ibarra guilty on all counts, including murder and kidnapping. Thank you, Zach. It's time for another quick break, but when we come back, we'll show you the latest Super Bowl prediction from an unlikely furry friend. Don't go anywhere. On Saturday, some University of Miami students had the opportunity to meet Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson right here on campus. And while Trump is uncertain about his sentencing, he is certain about one thing: his cabinet picks. Political anchor Billy Brightman is here to tell us more. I know, it is definitely such a hard day for our country, and our thoughts are with everyone that was affected themselves or knows someone. After a 4.8 magnitude earthquake rocked New Jersey and the surrounding states last Friday, residents are still feeling the effects. Nearly 500,000 people are without power on the West Coast, with some areas seeing over a foot of rain or snow. And scientists say these storms are rare. We start with breaking news. Former USC and Buffalo Bills running back O.J. Simpson has died after a long battle with cancer. But the baseball players are not the only ones you'll see on the field. Sports anchor Zach Maser is here in studio to tell us more. Today is Give Miami Day, the biggest fundraiser for hundreds of nonprofits across Miami. Through donations and events, residents can give back to their community. The ban on federal and state funding for DEI programs in Florida does not affect the University of Miami, which is a private institution. And Billy, I mean, is there something about this dragout that's different from the others? The homecoming celebrations continue this week with the Canes Help the Hometown event on Lakeside Patio yesterday. Time for a short break now, but coming up, we'll take a look at the brand new buildings on campus that welcome their first residents this fall. Stay with us. The response to the Israel-Hamas war has been tremendous on both sides of the conflict. In the months that followed last year's attack, students on college campuses protested in large numbers, and tensions between pro-Israeli and pro-Palestinian demonstrators got even worse, as many students clashed with the police, leading to more than 3,000 student arrests.